Hi, I'm Dave Fitch from Windermere, Florida, home of some of golf's greatest players. Hi, I'm Dave Fitch from beautiful Windermere, Florida, home to golf's greatest players. I want to help you today clear up some of your misconceptions about the golf swing and help you start playing your best golf. Let's get started. Do you want to hit the ball further? We all do. We know club head speed, that's what hits the ball further. But here's what the problem is. Most people think that force and how hard they fire their body is what's going to make the club go fast. Not true at all. My right arm is what's holding the golf club, so the faster I move that through, the faster the club's going to go. So if my body races ahead, my arm is going to be going slow. I'm not going to hit it very far. And in fact, I'm probably going to hit it pretty far offline. What you need to feel is your body stay slower and your arm whip the club through. Get the right sequence. You'll hit the ball a lot further. A lot of golfers think that strong legs create a powerful leg drive in their golf swing. I used to read a lot of books that suggested leg drive was a very important part of power. But what strong legs are really important for in your golf swing is to help keep you stable. When you make your backswing, strong legs help you get anchored in your backswing. And more importantly, to keep this anchor allows you to keep the club on the plane and let your arm pass in front. As soon as you lose this, your body races way ahead. Your arm will always be late and the club will always be late. So what you need to feel is strong legs that will keep you anchored as you start the club down and let the arm pass in front. Stay anchored and let your arm go. One misconception a lot of golfers have about the golf swing is that they need to have a shift to their right side in the backswing, or that they need to shift their weight to their left side as they go through. But what really happens is rotation. As you turn your shoulders in your backswing, that rotates you into your right side. And as you swing your arm down and through, rotation brings you into your left side. The problem with the shift of moving laterally in your golf swing is that it requires too much timing. And you would never be very consistent if you sway back and sway through. So when you make your backswing, just try to feel that you turn your shoulders. That will load you into your right side. And as you swing through, rotation will bring you into your left side. Another issue that a lot of golfers have is that they don't start the club down on the correct plane. They either come over the top, or some of them even drop it way on the inside. When you start the club down, it has to come down on the same path that it went back on. When you come way over the plane, because you say maybe turned your shoulders too early, you can miss the ball completely. I have one student, in fact, that she came so far over the plane that when the club came back through, the ball hit her in the leg. When you drop the club way on the inside, that's a shank waiting to happen. You have to bring the club back on the same path that it went back on. The way to feel that, when you start down, just feel that your arm, your right arm, brings the club back on the same path that it went back on. Another issue that you might have is that you don't understand how to release the club. A lot of people think that you need to flick your wrists or roll your forearms to get the club back through. But what the real problem is that a lot of golfers, probably you included, don't get your right arm through the shot. What happens is a lot of people fire their body way too early and their arm is very late. And so they think that the only way to get the club back through is to flick their wrists. Don't flick your wrists. It's not going to work out that well for you. Get your arm through. I got a really good one for you. This is going to help your game a lot. Everybody knows that you have to make a great shoulder turn, a really big shoulder turn, to have a consistent and powerful golf swing. Most people turn way too flat and the club goes way behind them. Not exactly the most effective way to do it. So what I see a lot of people do is this really big shoulder turn, they think. That's not going to work for you. It has to be a tight shoulder turn. Just because I got my back to the target in that situation doesn't mean I'm going to hit a good shot. In fact, I'm probably going to hit a lousy shot because I moved so far off the ball. The more correct way to make the backswing is by turning your shoulders on the correct plane. And that means turning your left shoulder under your chin. Now the club will stay in front of you and you have a chance to hit a good shot. When you make your golf swing, make a tight turn, as tight as you can, because that engages your core, and that's going to help everything sync up in your swing. Don't make a loose turn. Turn it tight. That was a lot of fun. I hope all those tips help your game. I'm Dave Fitch from Windermere, Florida. Have a great day and enjoy your game.